It's a good warm-up. It's like on the volleyball court we'd be sweating by now, so...
Let's go to the first question.
Okay. Where do the drug cheats hide all their clean piss? This is a bloody great question.
You'll have to ask them. I don't know.
The drug cheats, there's not many of them. There's some.
People have had condoms under their armpits with a tube down.
So I think some people might even have a bag that they can squeeze to squeeze out some clean urine.
That athlete was caught because their sample returned a positive test for pregnancy and he was a male.
If you are a top-ranked cyclist, you get target tested. You're at risk of being tested anywhere, anytime.
So you've got to notify the World Doping Association, WADA, World Anti-Doping Association, on your whereabouts, basically every quarter.
That whereabouts list requires you to give them an address where you're going to sleep every night and a 1 hour time slot in each day with an address where they can randomly come and test you if they so wish.
So if you do get randomly tested, they know where to find you and they will just show up.
I've landed at airports and they've greeted me as I've collected my bag. I've checked into hotels and they've been waiting at my room.
5 o'clock in the morning or whenever they want, really.
The first night travelling overseas, jet lag smacks you like you wouldn't believe, and they'll knock on my door at 11 p.m. at night and they will sit there with you until you pass the sample. And they'll make you stay awake.
I didn't get tested before the Atlanta Paralympics, but the moment we won the gold medal, I got the tap on the shoulder, come with us. So we cracked the champagne, we were ready, and I basically was saying, look, mate, I don't care who you are, piss off, this is my moment of glory. And he goes, well, actually, you've got to care, because if you don't come with us, you don't get a gold medal.
They would come in to watch, and you had to pull everything up, they had to get clear sight.
There's no questions asked, just please piss in this bottle.
You can't sit on the toilet as a woman to pass the sample, you have to kind of just spread your legs.
Lift your testicles, show me there's nothing there.
And some testers will actually just lean underneath to ensure that they can see the urine is coming from your bladder to the cup.
And my parting words were, you have an interesting job.
My first test, I wasn't even 16, so I had to have my mum with me. I've never been naked in front of my mum unless absolutely necessary.
But also, there was a sex test for women. I had to, have a piece of hair sample, pulled out and then tested to see if I was a female. And so I've got a certificate at home to say that Shane's a female.
What scared me more than anything was after the guy drug tested me in Atlanta after we won the gold medal, I said, so how do I know if I passed? And he goes, you won't hear from us. Like, seriously, I'm going to have this in the back of my mind, have the Gatorade, I mean, you're in bloody Mexico. Shit, you never know what could have been in there, from additives to all sorts of stuff.
You actually really need to be mindful of what you're putting in your mouth.
When it comes to you're feeling a little bit sick and you need to keep training, so you might just go and get a cold and flu medication. No.
You might try and get a herbal supplement or something and it's got a trace of a banned substance in it that you don't know was in there. It's not listed in the ingredient list, but that pill or tablet or medicine has been mixed with other, tablets in the same vat.
It was scary to be able to take a supplement. Is this safe? Has this been batch tested?
Anything from Panadol to cold and flu tablets can tip you over in some instances.
You can't just take something that a normal person would take to go to work.
Yeah, party drugs are on the list as well because, especially in my sport, they could really help you. If you're scared or if you're nervous and you need to chill out, you give you wings, right? Yeah.